I know that you had a series that was called, or that has a series on YouTube, and it's called Capable.
Yeah.
Right. How have you been able to grab comedy out of some of these different moments and things that you see? Because you probably have such a unique perspective on the world that's probably something that's honestly kind of amazing, is like your perspective on society and the way that we operate has got to be super interesting.
It is weird. That's funny. I did Capable before comedy. And so like writing that and like it wasn't even writing it. I just feel like this happened the other day. I want to reenact it. Like all of it's true. Like in my comedy, it's all true too. Like I don't have to make stuff up, but like it's hard because you don't want all your jokes to be like wheelchair, but it's like I experience everything from this vantage point. You know, you talk about like I walked into the room. Stop talking about walking.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. Well, I think it is a fascinating vantage point though, because it's a vantage point that a lot of people don't get, that a lot of people don't experience, or probably till they get older.
Yeah.
Most people probably don't. Yeah, has there ever been like an Uber that like they see you and they kind of shake you off like a pitcher, like a pitcher that gets like a pitch called in from the catcher or whatever, and he just kind of like, we're not doing it. Yeah.
I've had so many Uber drivers. Now I'll like hide and have my able-bodied friends go to the car and open the door, and they'll be like, ha, you know, because they'll just drive off. That happens so much. One time I had to Uber, but wait. This is crazy.
Okay.
I forgot about this.
Okay.
There used to be a show, or maybe it still exists, called Stone Cold Sober, and it's like teams of 3 comics against each other. And one of you is drunk, one stone, one sober, right? So I'm on that show, and it's like 4 years ago.
And which one are you on it?
I'm the drunk one.
Okay.
Okay, I'm pretty good at that. And but because I knew I was drinking, and they don't give you free drinks, so I drank at my house before I Ubered there. I get a lady Uber driver. Her trunk is full, so we have to put my chair in her back seat. My neighbor has to come do it because she won't do it. She's like whacked out.
She's an autistic Barbie. That's what we call her.
Worse, so much worse. She, I don't know. She was like on drugs I could not recognize, kind of thing.
Oh, that's always kind of fun.
Yeah, I'm like trying to Google a smell. It's real hard.
You're like Googling bath salts and like.
I'm like.
Looking at, holding JPEGs up to
it. So I had to send the passengers to Frenzy. She's crazy. Car smells weird. She's swerving. It's not good.
Oh.
And I'm like stressed out. And she's ranting. I'm kind of just like pushed up against the side of the car trying to ignore her.
What something was wrong with her vagina, you think?
She was talking about Jesus sent her to Nashville from California to save all of us from the liberals.
Ooh.
Yeah, so thankful for her.
No, I'm glad she's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad. Fucking Christopher Columbus. I'm glad. Yeah, fuck. I was gonna try to make a joke, but my brain doesn't work good anymore. Anyway,
I'm rubbing off on you. It's not good.
dude. If I catch this,
I'd be so bad.
No, take us through this story though, because that is unbelievable. When you get in a thing, you're like, oh my God, now I'm at the whims of it. If this lady sees one person dressed up in a Civil War outfit, she's gonna hit him with a vehicle, you know.
And okay, so she's ranting about this. She's swerving. I mean, we're still in my neighborhood, and she's almost hitting parked cars. I'm like, hey, girl. Please look at the road. You know, she's yelling at me.
You're trying to use female associative terms.
Hey, girlfriend.
Yeah. What you doing?
Hey, queen. There's a car. Hey, queen, red light. No, and she's talking about how the liberals are trying to take her guns.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, that could be true, but
Right,
yeah, but
like,
not the time to
I
discuss
think
it.
everyone's trying to take your guns, though.
That's
I
true.
don't think it's.
Oh, that's true. I agree. That's
she's
a great
crazy,
point.
Yeah.
That's a great point. Everybody's trying to take it these days.
But then I'm not. I'm literally just like, and we're on the interstate, and she is ranting about the gun thing. Opens the glove box in front of me, pulls the gun out.
Sorry, this is so crazy.
And again, remember, I'm drunk. And this woman swerving.
She's like a LiAngelo Ball fan or something.
Literally, but like she's not like threatening to shoot me. It's more like, they can't take it, like
Right.
making a point.
Right, they'll never find it here.
Right.
In this glove box, which is probably just an extension of her pussy.
Right. She pulled out her. No, and then I'm like not looking at her because I'm crying a little bit. It's just girl stuff. Okay.
Yeah. And she's like, "Oh, are you on your period?" And you're like, "No, I'm not on my period." There's an insane.
She was like, "Oh my god, we're synced up."
I know. She's like, 11/11, make a wish. Yeah.
She's like,
Did you wish for more ovulation? And you're like, okay, this is getting insane.
"Oh, shit, sorry, I'm being said to Scorpio." Oh man, but I'm not looking at her because I don't want her to see I'm panicking, and so she pokes me in the arm with the gun.
No. Oh my God. And that's probably, did she know that you couldn't feel it if she poked you in the legs?
She wanted to make sure I could.
She wanted to make sure you could feel it.
And then, so I'm
What
like,
is happening?
I haven't told that story in so long.
Do you tell this on stage?
No, I told on stage once.
You've got to tell this on stage. This is one of the best stories ever to me. But go on, sorry.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm panicking. She's got the gun. I'm just
And she's still driving?
Yes.
And she's just
kind of waving around. Hey, look at me. Hey, yeah, blah, blah. Again, not threatening to shoot me. Just
right. Just
got
saying,
it.
Got it, yeah.
Yeah.
That mommy's strapped and she got that Draco on her. And what are y'all listening to?
It's quiet.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm just listening to her rant. I hadn't even thought about that. It was totally quiet.
That's the best. When people play too much music and this isn't all called, this is from me and it's just my thoughts. These are my thoughts. If you're an Uber driver or somebody that works in like operating like transportation, that sort of thing. If you keep that thing on that's like right turn in 7 seconds, that I will never tip somebody if they have that on. Turn that thing off. Just look at the drawing.
The worst is when they ask what music you want to listen to, turn it on, and then that interrupts every 20 seconds, and you're like,
the music does?
No,
they interrupted to talk?
The sound.
Oh, yeah. It's all. Anyway, I ruined your story. Let's go. So you guys are rolling
okay.
together.
So I'm trying to be chill because I don't want to freak her out.
Yeah. For sure.
She has a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She has a gun and she's driving you somewhere. Yeah. You don't want to freak out your captor.
I guess that's exactly what you. So there's like a group text for the show I'm headed to. And so I'm like, I'm scared. Is anyone at the venue? My Uber driver has a gun. I'm like live texting all the guys. They're like, sorry, not there. I don't think anyone believed me.
Yeah.
And then there was one girl in the group text that I didn't know at the time. And she was like, oh my God, I'm hurrying to the venue. I'll try to meet you there. And I was like, please, please, please. We're 3 minutes away, 2 minutes,
Oh.
I get there and no one's there. I am so panicked. And again, my wheelchair is in the back seat and I'm wearing shoes like these with heels. I
didn't mean to make that sound. I meant, yes, those are nice. Sorry. That was insane. Your husband's in here. And I think my body just didn't know what sound to do. Those are nice. Carry on. Dear God.
Thank you so much. That's so my body didn't know.
Well, I think it just picked the wrong sound. It's been a tough year. Okay, and it's only
much.
January.
I know. I'm like, damn,
11th.
Theo.
Okay. Tell us what
So we
happens.
pull up. No one's there. I'm freaking out.
Nobody's there. So now she thinks, oh, this bitch got me running around in circles
I
around here.
swear. I'm so full of adrenaline. I jump out of the car and pull my own wheelchair out.
Wow.
So, like, gun to my head, I can walk.
You can make it happen.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's a lot. That's crazy. She pulled that Draco out that glove box.
Yeah. Like, really insane. That scared me so much. Then I got weirder, though.
You have weirder stories than that?
Same night.
Nuh-uh. Well,
Do you want to go there?
carry on.
Okay, so I show up at the venue. I'm like hyperventilating, crying, like I'm inside, I'm safe, but I'm panicking.
It was very scary.
Yeah, and everyone's like, oh my God. And I go to the bar because that sobered me up, and I don't know. I was like, I'm going to get drunk. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do. I'm a human.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm freaking out. I'm alone. I was single at the time, so I didn't have anyone to be like, please come get me, And so I go to the bar at Third Ghost, and this married couple who I had met at the airport in Las Vegas a couple months back were there because I'd posted online.
Oh, and they came to the show. Oh, that's pretty cool.
And they were like, I told them because they were the only ones I knew, kind of. And they were like, oh my God, and they're buying me a bunch of drinks. So I do this show. I bomb. And
Well, yeah, you had freaking Stockholm syndrome.
what
What do you mean you bombed? You were basically the Elizabeth Smart of comedy that night. Like, you didn't bomb. You did your best, I feel like.
I
After
tried.
after being held hostage. And what kind of car was it? Do you remember?
Shit, like a Nissan Altima.
Oh, dude. Nissan Altimas. People have given birth in those more than any other vehicle in the past 10 years in this
I almost
country.
was given death in one.
Yeah, dude.
White one. Yep.
That is the purgatory of existence, dude. If you're in a Nissan Altima, things are headed
Yeah.
up or down.
You're not doing great.
You are at a confluence in your life. You're at a fork in the road. You're at a fork in the road, dude.
Oh my God.
Okay, so a couple's buying you shots. They're from Vegas.
So I do the show afterwards because I had told them about that. I was scared to Uber, And so they were like, we'll drive you home. And I was like, okay, thank you. And they get me in their car, but, and they go, hey, before we take you home, we want you to come to this bar with us first. And I was like, okay. And so we go to some bar. I'm pretty drunk, okay? And I get carried upstairs to a VIP area by some security guy.
It sounds almost like Cinderella.
Oh, Rapunzel.
Yeah.
All of them.
Well, you might have to rappel down too, so who knows?
Rappel is just falling for me. Rappel's a nice way to say. No, and then I don't know. I'm just sitting in my wheelchair, not approaching anyone, just kind of drinking like quietly. I'm freaked out. It's a private party. I don't know who anyone is. They all have face tattoos. Like, it looks like a biker gang. Maybe I didn't care though.
It might have been Jelly Roll doing one of those booty boot camp classes or whatever. He does some of those halfway house booty boot camp classes, I think. But go on.
Oh
Sorry,
my God.
I'm ruining your story.
No. Someone's just giving me a new drink every time mine's gone. It's the Kennedy treatment,
Yeah, the Kennedy treatment.
and I realized there's one guy everyone's like trying to talk to, so I'm like, it must be his party. You know, and he comes up to me at like 2 a.m. and he's like, hey, we're having an after party at my like apartment or whatever. If you want to come, what's your name? I was like, I'm Fiona. What's yours? And he was like, you can call me Michael. And I was like, okay. And so Michael.
Biblical name.
Good sign. Michael has his.
Michael Myers.
Was he wearing a mask? Is that Michael Myers? Yeah. Hell yeah. I get stuff. He has the security carry me down, and it's like his posse and me and Michael. He goes on the Instagram story. I'm in the video, and the married couple's being weird to me, and the wife keeps trying to like get on my lap, but Michael didn't like that, and so we had a security kick them out. And so we get to his apartment. The elevator opens to his apartment.
Ooh, that's
it's like
rich.
Money. I had never seen that kind of money.
That's rich.
There was like motorcycles inside. It's huge, and he has like a chef and a bartender.
Is it Michael Strahan?
Mm-mm.
Huh.
And
carry on.
So I'm in
I have
there.
2 more guesses.
I'm in there, and there is one guy that was at the Third Ghost show that was tagging along for some reason. He was like a ballerina, literally.
He's a cuck, it sounds like. But let's go on. Sorry, I know your husband's in here. Let's hope everybody's with God. He's a ballerina. He's a male ballerina. Oh yeah, I used to live with a guy. He wasn't a ballerina. What was he? Like one of those frozen ballerinas. He was an ice skater.
Frozen.
He was this dude was a mixed dude too. And
Wait, this guy was Mexican.
Your guy was Mexican?
Yeah.
My guy was mixed, black and white,
Okay.
or black and or white and something.
Okay.
And yeah, but he would every now and then he would have a couple of drinks and he would take us outside. He never wanted us to see his craft or whatever. That's what he would say all the time. So he wouldn't invite us to any of his performances or whatever. But every now and then he'd get drunk and he'd take us outside and he would jump sideways over a car. And it was pretty amazing to watch him do it. Anyway, carry on. That's just some mixed guy that I shared an apartment with for a month. Let's go. Sorry, not let's go. I'm enjoying the story. So you're there. It's nice. There's like fancy stuff, outdoor stuff that should be inside. That's when somebody's rich, when they have like a car in the living room or they have motorcycles.
Right. I'm like, how'd this get up here? When they make you think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And all the girls there very good looking. I was like, why the fuck am I here? Like blonde, big fake boobs, like everyone beautiful, covered in tattoos.
And this is in Nashville?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
And I'm like, I still don't know where I am. And Michael's feeding me drinks too, but he was like, are you hungry? And he had someone make me pasta and pizza. And there's like a video of him feeding it to me.
Really?
And then he put his number in my phone. And then I had the ballerina drive me home.
Wow.
And then the next morning, I wake up to like 60 missed phone calls from my friends being like, are you alive? Because apparently I was all over this guy's Instagram story and stuff. Do you know who Yelawolf is? Yeah. It was him.
Really?
Yeah, he like saved me that night.
He saved you from the swingers?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that was sweet of him.
And he like made sure it was okay. It was very nice. I have not seen him since then.
Wow. I saw him. We hung out one night in Los Angeles. I got to check in with him. I haven't talked to him in a while. We kind of, I think he lives in Nashville, or he did.
Yeah. At that time.
Yeah, dude. We used to jam his shit heavy.